Hey y'all, cheers to you. I hope y'all are doing well. Doing alright. Somehow or another, knock on wood, I managed to turn the heat on. It's not on at this moment, but you can tell when it's on because it's loud as hell. But the secret is it's got to be really, really cold outside, like in the 30s, and you got to turn it all the way up to 90, and then it'll come on sometimes. And it probably helps that I got propane thanks to Mr. Man. So, anyway, I also got a little new doodad. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but see this right here? It's a storage cabinet that has two shelves in it, and I needed something to clean up the space behind me to make because it's just so cluttery, and I needed a place where I could do prep work. Well, that's high enough that you can see where the coffee maker's on, the can opener's on it. Is I can put my piece of wood that I have right up there and have an extra space to cook and everything like that. I don't think I'm a cook right there because that is the YouTube wall, and I do not want to get anything dirty or nasty. But it's an extra space that I can get my counter cleaned off, that I can have the space. Okay, so I have decided to do another pattern, crochet wise, because I wanted to do something crochet, but I just didn't know what. And then I found this pattern, and it's called Grandmother's Flower Garden Crochet Quilt. It is a yarn eater. One hexagon. It's 18 hexagons, 4 half hexagons. And okay, first of all, she does it with a H hook, which is what, 4.5 or something like that, 5 point. I knew that was not going to happen because of if you read the comments that are left on that page on Ravelry, you'll know that it's got a curling issue. And I am glad I used a 6.0 hook. I knew that it was going to need to have a bigger hook, and I'm glad I did because she is putting a ton of stitches into a smaller piece. Mine came out a lot bigger, so I don't know if I'll do a full 18. But here's what it looks like. Here's one of the hexagons. And it is a massive yarn eater. Tons of popcorn stitches and other cluster stitches. I went through almost half a skein of this piece right here just to do this. No joke. I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver Stripe colorways. They aren't the same yarn. There's two that are the same, and there's two that's not. And because they're neon, I'm just going to throw it all in there and hope for the best. Y'all know how that works by now. It'll probably look like dog shit at the end of the day, but I don't care. I think it's beautiful. Like I said, this is not any extra color work. This is the way it came off of that thing. So I think it'll look really good. Really good. And then I use the black to join. Now it's saying I need 18 hexagons, but because it is so big, I may not do a full 18. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be the center. And then I'm going to attach one to each 6 sides. And see how far that takes me. That'll be what? 7 of them that I'll have done. So, we'll just see how that looks and go from there. But if you're going to try to do this, there's a massive amount of curling when you go small hook. Like I said, she's putting anywhere from 12 to 24 popcorn type stitches in each stitch. She's not skipping any stitches. So you're having a lot of stitches going into a very tight space. I did purchase the PDF for $2.99. She has it for free. It is for free, but this 16-page pattern, and then the free pattern is 16 pages with adds every other sentence. And you need to know your specialty stitches and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy the $2.99 pattern. That way I can just scroll through where I need to go through and don't have to worry about ads and videos and blah, blah, blah. And I hate that designers do that. I understand that's how they make their money. And I understand that's, their income, but it's rather annoying. And so I'd rather just pay the $2.99 and just do it. So I will put the link below, and like I said, each one of them is going to be a neon. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better. Each one's going to be that neon color. This one is like, it started out pinkish and then it kind of went up to blues. I've got them that are all purpley. It's just going to be a mix of neon. And I'm going to try to just make it to where I don't have to buy any more yarn for this. I'm trying to use what I have in my stash. So, we'll see how well that goes. Yeah. But, yeah, it looks a lot better back there. I love that thing. And, of course, I talked Mr. Man into carrying it to the car and putting it together. So, he was not thrilled about that. I'm like, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Get used to it. So, anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee and think about making some lunch here in a minute. And, yeah, that's all I've got going. I think, and tomorrow, Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just staying here for Christmas. I won't get to go home, but that, my kids understand. So, I'm just going to make a ham and some mashed potatoes and call it a day. Just another day in my world, I guess. So, anyway, y'all take care and have a great day.
Peace.